Morning, everybody. 9 a.m.
Good morning, everybody.
Sunday. Hello, wavy wave.
Jazz hands.
Jazz hands to everyone. 28th of February. It's Models for Heroes. We've got people in the chat already. Already. It's amazing. Is it foggy up your end?
Yes.
Yes.
No? No, Steve? No? It's really foggy here.
No.
Super foggy. You can hardly see the trees at the back. Let us know how your weather is. Let us know if the sun is shining.
We'll be down the beach later.
Not in Southampton. Southampton got the beach, is it?
Well, no. Not that you'd want to sit in anyway.
No. So today we're going to do Guess the Thing, and we're also going to do Show Us Your Kits. Steph's going to be stepping for James today. Yeah.
So, do we have to sing happy birthday to Rory?
Oh, is it his birthday today? Good morning, he says. It's my birthday today. Off to town to treat myself some new paints and some socks. I'm pretty excited.
Sorry, but wouldn't you buy the socks in the right colour to start with?
I was going to say that's a technique I've not come across yet. But...
Should we sing a happy birthday?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Rory. Happy birthday to you.
Well, if that didn't get rid of all the viewers, nothing will.
Yeah. If you just tune in, we do apologise. Well, if you just tuned in, well done, because you missed it. Don Pedro's in as well. He says, good morning. Wayne is in. He says, good morning, everyone. As does Rob. Happy birthday, he says, to Rory. Fabulous. Fabulous. Should we go around everyone to see what everyone's up to, what they're doing? How you doing, guys? How are you, Steph?
I'm fine, thank you very much. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you very much.
Good.
Let's zoom into you.
Being on fire? Oh, yeah. I know.
Yes. No, I've just blown it away. Right. Let's go to that one. Not sure what I'm going to be up to this morning, but
Nice.
That's the wing that wings dolphin.
Cool.
So
Cool.
yeah,
Cool.
that's where I am with that.
Where's your show? Is it episode 4 now?
Good question. I can't remember. I think so.
Yes.
There's the pilot. I've just done his gloves to begin with. The old paint in black, and then zenithal highlight, and then just one quick glaze over on the gloves, and they look great. He's from CSM, Copper State Models.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
Who wants to?
there's an app for this.
Somewhere.
It doesn't work.
Yeah, it looks great. Looks really good.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
So he just needs a red wash. I've did a base coat. Then I did a bit of white, highlighted his cheeks and his nose. And then I did a little bit of grey, and then whacked that round his chin and across his top lip, just to give it a bit of a contrast. And then it's a wash on there, and that's his face done.
Oh, it's good. Love it. Did you have to do any undercutting on the figure?
None at all. Absolutely none. The quality and the detail on it is fantastic from CSM.
Yeah. The post is a little bit camp, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, what you
It is.
It's an officer. And
Here's my spout.
Yes. And where he stood, he's got his hand inside the engine cowl, the Muppet.
Right.
So, yeah, he's a bit of a twonk. But what do you expect? He's an officer.
Looks really good. Looks really good. Then Rory's just heading off, and so we'll say bye-bye. And modelling officer is just popping in. So good morning.
Oh, right. So he can pop in and chat on Facebook, on YouTube, but he can't pop in and do his proper job.
Clearly not. No.
Terrible.
Clearly not. Terrible.
Why can't you do it
So
do it when you've got you to do it?
Yeah, true.
So with the gloves, is it just a brown wash over the top of the Zenith?
Yes, that's all it is. That's all I ever do for figures. I found that putting a glaze on, because of the zenithal highlight underneath, a thin glaze does it. You don't have to fanny around with all this extra light colours just to highlight. No, thin glaze, boom, job's done. Looks good. I'm happy.
Yeah, oh, it looks really nice.
Yeah.
Easy way of doing it. Cool, man. Thanks for that. What are you working on today, though?
I don't know. I don't want to start another model. I've got lots of bits and pieces to crack on with. I'll probably do the figures for the Whippet, which is very, very, very nearly finished. I just got to give it a matte coat and then a couple of scratches on the little tinker, and then that's it done.
Okay. Fab, mate. Super duper. Where are we going now?
Let's go, Steve.
Steve.
Oh,
Thank you, Steph.
you took me completely by surprise there. Let me just change cameras. There we go. Well, on the bench at the moment is my little Hasegawa egg plane, which I've actually finished. It's now ready for painting, which I shall do later. But I don't know if anybody has noticed, but the pilots of these things are elephants.
Yeah.
So I've given him a couple of ears. Googly eyes. I don't think I've got any googly eyes small enough for that. I might have to paint them on. But yes, he will be in there flying the Dumbo jet.
Brilliant.
And so this morning, apart from doing Guess the Thing, I'm watching everybody else's kits. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm in the same boat as Steph. I don't really know what to do. What I might do is get the old excavator and start on that.
Blimey. You're going to have to clear some space.
I will, won't I? Most of what's here is there we go. I mean, these are all dead screws now. So that's all rubbish. It goes somewhere while it's.
You gonna make a base for it?
I don't know yet. I might do. Yeah, it does need something. Yeah, I'm not really one for displaying models with nothing underneath them.
You're not. No. No, you're not known for that. If someone says, "Oh, tell me about Steve," I'll say, "Well, you know what? He's not known for not putting a base on the model."
Yeah, I mean, a trick I did on my little aircraft carrier, and I'd like to do with other naval aircraft, which this is to extend the arrestor hook, which as you can see is quite a tiny little affair right at the back, retracted there, to something which actually support the model and have it in a landing configuration, something like that, just above a deck. I don't know.
Some wires on it, ready to be grabbed.
Yeah, sort of put wires on the deck round so that the wires and the arrestor hook are supporting the model just off the deck. I've done it with a tiny little one on the Meng Toon aircraft carrier. I'd like to attempt it with something a bit bigger, and this might be a good guinea pig for that.
I see. Yeah, that's cool. I'm sure whatever you do, it will be a super.
It will certainly be different.
That's important.
And also, I'm making. I want to put some more weapons under its wings. So at the moment, there's a pair of Gatling guns in the printer. So I don't know what they'll turn out like, but we'll see.
Yes.
They might be finished before we go off air, in which case I'll bring them along and see if they look. It's one that it was a much larger model, which I've scaled down to fit, and I'm not sure. Sometimes when you do that, the parts become so flimsy that they fall apart when you try and get them out of the printer.
Yeah.
But we shall see.
Yes. Oh, cool. Look forward to it.
Right.
Where are we going next?
I suppose we better see what John's up to.
Yeah.
It's me.
Thank you, Steve.
I am carrying on with this wee beastie.
Wee beastie.
Yes, wee beastie. I'm replacing, we'll find this pointy stick, the molded on tie downs on the bins with, find it, some 30 gauge wire. You can see that?
Yeah, yes.
And I've created, there we are, you can see them, focus, some handles using my trusty bender.
Yeah.
And next thing I'm gonna do is mark them up, cut off the molded on ones, drill some holes, and super glue these things in place.
Awesome. Awesome. They look like staples, don't they? They're little handles.
Yeah, they're long enough. Go through, bend over in the back, super glue in. Done. Jobs are good. And this wire is from Oasis, the floral people.
Oh yeah, the flower people.
It's 30 gauge. That you get shed loads in there, 7-inch long. Yeah, it's from oasisfloral.com. Hobby wire galvanized, 30 gauge, 7 inches. I use that for my antennas and all sorts.
That's good. That's a good little tip. Is it reasonably cheap?
I believe so. I think I bought it from when we were allowed out many moons ago. We've got a nice flower shop, and they sell you that sort of thing. So I bought 2 packets and some Oasis foam, so I could just stick things into it.
Oh, fantastic. Love it.
And that's what I'm going to be cracking on to, listening to Steph and Steve doing bits and pieces that they don't. They sound like they don't really want to do, but you've dictated to them that they will do it.
They will do it.
They will. Yes.
Generously donated their time and effort to the Sunday morning cause. It's nice doing a guest spot, guess the thing. Ron's was quite fun on Friday. It was quite a giggle.
You will do it, and you will like it.
That's right. Did you see Friday's show with Ron's Guess the Thing, Steph?
No, I didn't. I'll have to go back and have a look. I was a bit busy
good.
Friday night.
No worries. It was good. It was good fun.
Cool.
I'm next. Ooh.
So, Malcolm, what are you up to?
Well, I am dangerously close to finishing. I'm in the vinegar strokes of finishing this apocalypse build.
You going for the money shot?
Kinda, yeah. I'm really close, getting there. It's all it is. I can't remember what I've got to do. I've got a couple of wing mirrors I've got to stick on. Which are these ones? Weather those up, and then probably I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Stick them on somewhere, and then I'm done. Steph, read your messages, please, says James. I'm assuming that's Messenger. I've added a couple of panels, you see, to make it more apocalyptic-y, and on this side too. I put more mesh in. I think I was coloring the mesh, I think, and so I've done that on these sides. And then what I did is added the zombie that has been hit and gone through the grill, and added some blood and bits as it kind of bursts in, and then there's a few bits of blood on the window as well. Bit of fun. Loads of blood for Jan, because Jan was upset, wasn't she, Steve?
Yes, she likes lots of blood.
Yeah, and so lots of sticks and bits, and as well as it's hit the fence. It appears quite dark on my camera, and that's because generally it is quite dark. It's the weathering is kind of really taking its toll on there, but I think it's quite cool. I like it. So that's me.
Dark.
No. I find that a lot of my stuff is coming out quite dark. I think I need to lighten up my paint shade, my base colors, and then because the weathering is making it really dull, I might have to water down my ink wash a bit, perhaps. But I'm quite happy with it. Bit fun.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with. I mean, that's your signature, isn't it? Something slightly dark and brooding.
Perhaps, yeah, but I don't really want it to be. I haven't got much control over it, unfortunately. I remember my District 9 one came out quite dark. Do you remember that? Well, just something to work on, perhaps. Mark is in. He says, "Morning, guys."
Morning, Mark.
Morning, Mark.
Morning, mate. And that's me. And then today, I think I might because Gary's not here, I think I might just cheekily not work on a tank, and then just finish this completely off and put the wing mirrors on. Don't tell him.
Well, today is the deadline.
Yeah, exactly. So I've got to get that photographed and done and in. Okay. And that's me. That's me completed. We'll get working on that. So what do you want to do? Do you want to do guess the thing, or do you want to do guess the kits? No. Show us the thing. It's not show us the thing, is it?
Yes. Totally
Yeah, show us the thing and guess the kits.
Yes. Start that again. Show us your kits and guess the thing. Which one would you like to do first, guys? You got a preference?
If we do show us guess the thing first.
Sure. Not a problem.
Do mine after.
James says, I must be going through a dark period, Malcolm. Next period will be sunflowers. Picasso's blue period. So, Steve, you ready?
Nearly. You should be able to see my screen.
I see it. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, interesting. All right, everyone, get ready. Tighten your britches, because it's that time on a Sunday.
It is time for Guess the Thing.
Right. Okay. Well, before we start, I'll have to apologise that one or two of these pictures I piloted on a Wednesday evening session a couple of months ago now, I think, if not longer. So if anybody recognises anything they've seen before, please be quiet and let everybody else guess.
Roger.
That the theme is hard of hearing, as in, hey,
Hey.
hey,
Hey.
hey.
Okay. So answers in chat, please, if you know what that is. I assume it's not an alphabet question. I'm sure we're trying to guess the name.
Well, we'll see.
We will see. Yeah.
See what guesses come up.
It's starting with an easy one, are we?
I think this one should be quite easy. Well, it
I know what that is.
would have been if a certain other person hadn't been. Rob's in with an A. Yeah, he's quick, isn't he?
A on Manamara, B on Manamara, C on Manamara, do.
It's May. Model officer says, is he muted again?
Who?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know.
I think he was talking about me because I was spraying.
Ah, I see. Got it.
Right.
Barry's gone for Land Rover.
Yeah. Actually, Scruffy was in first with Land Rover. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay.
Mr. Richardson is in.
Yes. Well, you know, I think this is turning into a unanimous sort of. Yes. Hard of hearing. Yes. Okay. Anybody? English Jeep. Right.
Yeah, I think there are lots of people in the chat are in cahoots.
Yeah. Any wild guesses in the studio?
Leyland.
Leyland. Okay.
Daff.
Could be Daff, yeah.
Could be Daff. Yeah.
I don't think so. It's got an L, possibly an L to the left.
Vauxhall? Would it be a Vauxhall?
Vauxhall.
Audi.
Okay.
See, Land Rover is normally an oval box, isn't it?
Yeah. The Range Rover isn't though. The Range Rover is a bit like that, but the Land Rover's not. As you say, the Land Rover is in that green and yellow logo, isn't it?
Yeah.
Leyland model. Okay. Well, we seem to have starting to get some divergence here. There's another Leyland logo. Barry thinks it's Steph. Oh, sorry. Hi, Steph.
Yeah.
And Rob's gone for Scammell. Right. Are we ready for the reveal?
Yeah.
It is a Land Rover.
Hurrah. So it is.
So Scruffy was there first, I think.
Yes, I believe he was. Scruffy, you get 17 points.
17.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
No, she'd only get 2. It was an easy one.
It's all relative.
Yeah. Okay.
He's not my uncle. Sorry.
Right. Next one. Hey.
Hey? Hey?
Hey.
Oh, what is that?
Gary would get this.
Well, the first one was especially for Gary. He never turns up when you're doing a special one, does he?
No, he's He's house cleaning today.
Oh, right. Right, what have we got? Swimming English Jeep. Yes, English Jeep was pretty good, actually.
Swimming English.
Yeah, which is pretty close, yeah.
Brilliant. So Rob's... Oh, I clicked the wrong one. Pan Americans, guess mark.
Right.
Aer Lingus. That's a very cunning guess.
Yeah. He's
Scrafty's...
also done... Yeah, Rob also put in Qantas, just above Pan Am. Yeah. I think Rob is just going through all the he's figured out it's an airliner and he's just going through all of them with A's in the name.
Yes, we might be here a while. Yeah, Pan Am, Pan American, Ryanair.
Right. Oh,
James is off. Cheerio.
right. Bye bye.
Miss you already. Miss you already too, James.
Okay. Right.
Is there a correct guess in the chat already?
So we have somebody has got it.
Yep.
Anybody? Any? Come on, John. What do you think it is?
Good question. Well presented.
It's got wings on it. John won't know.
It will probably have wings. Yeah.
I'm just looking at the Pan Am and Qantas and going, which one of those is it? Don't think it's Qantas. I'll go for Pan Am.
Okay. Malcolm?
I don't think it's Pan Am because the way the letters are not there for Pan Am. Unless no. I don't think it's Aer Lingus though, because the way they I don't know. I don't know exactly.
Scrafty thinks it's Dan Air.
Dan Air, Ryanair. I don't think it's any of them. I don't know. It doesn't look like any of them to me, but
okay.
British Airways. There you go.
Okay, British Airways. Go on. Steph will know.
I've got a funny guess it's Ryanair, but I'm not sure.
All right. Well, most of you are in the wrong hemisphere.
Qantas.
It is actually Qantas. So well done.
Now I was thinking Qantas was spelt with a U.
No, it's because it's in Italy, isn't it? Queensland and Northern Territory Air Service.
Yeah.
So it's not actually a word.
Yeah, it's a word Gary can't say. An acronym.
Yeah.
Darn it. Okay, cool.
Right, moving on.
Who won that one? Who won that? Hang on. Whoa.
Rob
Tonks.
got that. Yeah. Hey. Now, this one, I have to say, I don't actually know in great detail what it is. I mean, I know what it is, but I don't know which one it is. So I will accept anything that's in the right sort of area.
Okay. You zoom in.
I'll give it a go. Hang on.
Is he asking questions again?
Yeah. How's that?
Not out.
I wonder if is that part of is that an A on the side of something, or is that an A on the side of a commercial airliner?
Well, it's definitely on the side of something.
Yes.
But what is that something?
It looks kind of war era. Perhaps. Just trying to listen to Steve's sudden intake of breath as I go through these things. Oh, he's got it right. I don't know what that is.
The chat is very quiet.
Yeah, you stumped them.
I have. I stumped myself with this one.
And people don't tend to type "I don't know." They just leave it silent. When
Yeah.
they don't know. All right, I've got a guess.
Yeah. No, Mark's gone for Spitfire.
I wonder if that is part of is that an A on the side of something? Who's that? Who's that playing there? Somebody was clicking things. They shouldn't be clicking.
On the side of something, or the top or the bottom of something. Or the front or the back of something. It's definitely on something. I will give you a clue. It is on the side of something.
Not the top of something. Yeah, John Mayfield's typed. I don't know. I see that. So that was you, John, feeding back, was it? John clicking on the Facebook so he could type in "I don't know," and then
Yes.
I could hear myself in the background. Cheeky beast. It's entertained you, isn't it? Simple things.
Well, yeah, easier than guessing.
Ah, there we go. Look, Rob's guess ships
Rob
markings.
ship.
Spaceship.
Spaceship. Yeah. I suppose it could be, couldn't it?
Mm-hmm. Mark's gone for Ark Royal.
Ark Royal.
HMS.
HMS.
Ark Royal.
Oh, I see. He was correct. Yes. Right. Okay, Malcolm.
I don't know. For some reason, I think it's on the side of a glider. Does that make
Glider? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
like a horse or something?
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Steph?
My initial thoughts was BOAC.
Oh, that's a good guess. That's a good guess.
It is, but then I changed my mind completely, and I'm going for White Star.
For what, sorry?
White Star Line.
The White Star Line. Right.
Yep.
As in Titanic.
Yeah, and Olympia, or Olympia and Titanic, depends what you believe.
Okay. Right. Well, you're nearly there. Just the wrong shipping line.
That's it.
I got
what's the name of the ship?
Cunard.
It's actually the Grey Funnel Line. And it's a bit smaller than Ark Royal.
It's a frigate.
Is that a frigate or it is a frigate, isn't it? Yeah.
I believe so, yes. I'm sure we've got a Matlow in there that will tell us.
Yeah.
A.
B.
Hey.
C. Scruffy was guessing airship as well.
Oh, yeah. Well, anybody that had ship on the end was close.
Yeah, let's have a look.
I think Rob was there first. Ship's
Mhm.
mark.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
As I say, I don't know. I haven't looked up that number to find the name of the actual ship. They're obviously quite keen to see whatever's coming over in that bag.
Oh, there you go.
Either that or they're glad to get rid of it. A is for auxiliary. All right, okay.
What I thought.
Right, moving on. Hey.
John says, yippee.
I think so too.
Scruffy says, do I get a point for a ship? Because he said airship.
Airship. Or in that case, we've got to give Don one for spaceship. Right. Now, I can give you a clue on this one. It's
Can you zoom in?
It's something completely different.
Can you zoom in?
Can I zoom in? Yes, I can zoom in. Yeah.
Just to get rid of the wall that white. There you go.
When did Monty Python have an A in it?
Before they learned to spell.
Oh, right, okay.
But not.
I've seen this photo before.
I think you possibly have. Yes.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm just going to make a coffee. Does anybody else want one?
Yes, please.
No, thank you.
John?
Yes, please. 2 sweeteners, black.
Right. Okay. Rob thinks it's a vehicle grill. Mark's gone for Panhard.
Now, I remember seeing this picture in something, and I can't remember. Was it a picture you did or a picture I did?
It may have been, because I said I did pilot 1 or 2 of these on one of the Wednesday evening meetings, but I can't remember who was in that night. It was quite a long time ago. So you may have seen it there. But can you remember what it was?
I think so. Because of the material behind. I think I remember what it was now. I think. We'll find out, won't we?
We will.
Yeah. Rob says the ship is a Black Swan class ship, and the A is a mystery for that class, he says.
Obviously, they painted that on to confuse the enemy.
Yes, and everyone else. Oh, Mark says no sugar, thanks. If you can still hear, Steph.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got my guess. I've locked it in.
Okay. Right. Anybody else? What have we got? Panhard. Vehicle Panhard. Okay, well, I will give you another clue in that it's not a vehicle of any sort. It doesn't move. Well, unless somebody actually moves it. It cannot move under its own power, put it that way.
Oops. Arm patch for RAF or hat.
Yeah, that's an interesting one. It could be, couldn't it?
Stefan, good morning from me and Miranda.
Good morning, Miranda.
Morning, Joe.
Hello.
You've come in at just the right time. You can tell us what this is.
Oh, it's actually it's funny because I was just looking at the branding for just going off a bit now. I was just looking at the branding. We still have the oh no, we don't. I deleted it. Never mind. Carry on.
Okay, well, we've now got Pan Am, RAF, Army World War II insignia. When I said something completely different, most of you are not being different enough yet.
No, well, it's quite specific.
None of you are being different enough yet.
I think I know.
Right. Any guesses in the studio? Nobody in the chat is anywhere near it.
Can I go for it?
You can go last.
Okay.
Steph?
He's not back yet. That's
Okay.
My initial one was a Pan Am badge, but someone said that already. You said no. Yeah. So then someone said about the RAF, and could be RAF rank slide or something like that, parade dress. But
come on,
no.
Come on. Yeah, come on.
No. Go on, Malcolm.
Your moment has arrived.
Is it a Panasonic embroidered into a speaker grill?
No, it's a Parker pen.
Oh, good grief.
I did say completely different.
I hate you, Steve. I hate you. That's
Next.
cheeky.
Hey?
You zooming again?
Yeah. I can tell you we are back in the realms of
Military.
well, if not actually military, certainly within the model maker's normal areas of interest.
Okay. Couple of clues in that picture.
Yeah, there's a little bit of colour.
There's not much with those two colours together.
No.
But then I can't imagine where the lettering would be. What are those lines at the top?
They should give you a clue. Wayne's gone for Spitfire again.
Butch, that model's in. Hello.
Good morning.
Good, Steve. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Trotton Lego is in as well. He says sail.
Sail. Oh,
Wayne Cooper's Spitfire. Scruffy says good morning, Dave. Wayne says tail number. Mark White says swordfish. Yeah, that's not a bad guess at all. Is it, Steve?
Is it?
Is it, Steve?
Are you trying to make me say something now?
Oh, I'm just trying to make you say something.
Haha. Mary thinks it's a phantom.
Phantom. Oh, it's the right grey, I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah. It's the early version with the control wires outside the fuselage.
Ah, they control wires, are they?
I don't know. They might be.
Oh, they definitely are. She said they were.
They could equally well be the sheets on the side, holding the sail in.
Could be telephone wires.
They could be. Yeah, that's true. It could be an advertising hoarding with phone wires in front of it.
License plate is done.
License plate. Well, yeah, sort of. ME109.
Not a bad guess.
That is pretty. Let me guess.
Good to see you, Dave. Good morning, mate. How are you?
What else have we got? We've got Sky Raider, #1 aeroplane. So what is your #1 aeroplane, Don? It is one of my favourite aeroplanes. I'll give you that.
Wayne's gone with with camel.
Okay. Anybody in the studio? Are you back yet, Steph?
I'm back.
Right.
Not a clue.
Okay. John?
Tiger moth.
Malcolm?
I was going to say a Messerschmitt as well because of the colours, but I can't imagine why they would have letters that far forward. So I'm gonna guess tiger moth as well.
That yellow could be a round edge of a roundel on the hull.
Yeah,
Well,
could be.
I can say one person has got it right. Several
Not me.
people have got the correct number of wings.
Yeah,
Which is in the old string bag.
Sausage, yeah. I was right with a roundel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
exactly what it is. Yeah. So Mark got that one.
There you go. Lovely. Good job. Good guess.
That, I believe, is the Yeovilton Museum model version one. I think it's the only one still flying, isn't it?
Oh.
You can see by their helmets it's a modern photo. Right, next. Hey.
Hey?
Hey.
that's a Swedish logo.
Like here.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I suppose it is a bit like that, isn't it?
It certainly could be. In the right colours, isn't it?
Hmm.
I don't think it is, though.
Right, we've got some Tonka toys in your shed.
Tonka. Yeah, that would work, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it could be, couldn't it?
Yep.
Don has said locomotive. Stefan, that's interesting.
An Alaska train.
Yeah.
And would a train Alaska say Alaska on the side?
Oh, well.
Probably not. Good morning, Lewis. Good morning, everyone. He says, sorry, I'm late. Not a problem, mate. Not a problem. Good to see you.
The good news is that USS Missouri doesn't have an A in it, so you won't be seeing her today. And I did check, and she doesn't have an A painted on the side either.
Did you look? It's part of the course, isn't it? It's part of the thing now.
Yeah. It's got to be in there somewhere.
Apparently.
What else have we got? Mark's gone for a quarry lorry.
Yep.
Name says train or plant machinery. And Lewis thinks it's the Titanic. Was the Titanic yellow?
No. Neither is it ending in A. King of facetious.
Yes.
Lewis.
Well, who's next? Right. No more. Anything else in the chat? Last chance, and then Steph.
It's one of those big quarry machines that you like to or dislike to make.
Oh, right. You have to go with my excavator. Yes, it could be, couldn't it? John.
I'm erring on the side of an American loco.
Right. Malcolm.
Chances are that I'm wrong. So.
I was thinking like Scandia or something, but it's not an I, is it? It looks like it's on the side of a shipping container, perhaps. Something ending in A. So I don't know, really. I don't know. I haven't got a strong guess.
No. Well, I can tell you somebody in the chat has it spot on.
Ooh.
Stefan.
Yeah. Oh, well done, Stefan.
And yes, Alaskan trains do have Alaska written on the side.
Good Lord. Is it because they don't lose them?
Yeah, you know what Americans like.
Yeah, if they find one in Texas, they know where to send it home to.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they know where they are all the time.
Yeah.
Need to help with the map reading. Alaska.
Okay, right, we got more. There's more. There's still more. There's
How many more?
I can't remember now. I think it's only about 2 or 3 more.
That doesn't.
Shall I zoom in on that one a little bit?
Please. Nice and big. How we like it. Thank you.
Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, it does look a bit like Mickey. Disney. There's no A in Disney, is there? Land in Disney. Oh, I suppose it could be. Yeah. Okay, I'll give you a clue. It's not Mickey Mouse.
See, it could be Mickey Mouse if it was spelt wrong.
It would be, wouldn't it? Yeah. Could be Daffy Duck.
Wayne says 4319 is the train number. Is that 4319 for the Alaska train?
It came up, yeah, while that was still on the screen.
Okay.
I then looked at the picture and I couldn't see a number on it anywhere. So
Alaska Railway says Scruffy, and Stefan says whoop whoop.
Yeah. So Scruffy got it right, but Stefan was there first. Dandy. Oh yeah, I remember the Dandy.
Mm-hmm. Have we returned to normal viewing now, Steve?
It's not a pen, if that's what you're thinking.
No. Has it got wings?
It is something that will move under its own power. So yeah, I've ruled out sailing ships. And gliders.
And parachutes.
Yeah.
Where are my tweezers gone?
Oh, here they are.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Well, if I mine.
Not many guesses.
No, it's coming in slow. I think there's a long delay, isn't there?
17 seconds.
Oh, 17 is it?
Mm.
Okay.
About that. I mean, it depends on who's.
Yeah. We get they keep coming up after we've done the reveal, but I don't think they're cheating.
People getting into the guessing game.
Yeah.
Once they finish googling, of course.
Yeah. You got to get the timing to just short of what it takes to Google that picture.
Yeah. So what you got to try and do is think of how Steve was looking for these pictures. Was he just going through his collection of commercial airliners, or collection of vehicles with an A in it, or was he Googling for trains and aircraft and tanks and stuff?
Yeah. I was looking for pictures with a large enough A on that didn't look too horrible once it was zoomed in on.
Right, so you want to Google for vehicles and large pictures.
Yeah, you go for names with A's in, and look for logos and pictures of things with it written on, and right. Mark Wright's put in a question mark. Okay.
Dandy? Question mark?
Yeah, he started off with Dandy, but yeah.
Yeah,
Dandy,
he's only guessed, so he's 100% correct so far.
Dandy is the only guess we've had so far in chat.
Yep.
Yeah. Just getting very. Shall we abandon this one and see what the studio people think?
I think so.
Very quiet in the studio.
Yeah.
Well, we're not allowed to say anything, Jan. See, we've got to be quiet until we're asked.
Yes. Okay. Well, come on, Lewis, you should know about this one.
Oh.
Scruffy says Pan Am, it will be correct eventually. Yeah.
Got it.
Barry's gone for Pan Am. Steph knows what it is.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, it's an album cover. That's a. Oh, that. Yeah. Okay.
I'll stick it in private chat.
Okay. Does an Oasis cover move under its own steam? Right.
Oh no, it's not Oasis because that's not S, is it? Next to there.
Right,
It's the first thing I thought. It's the same font. But
Ah,
It's in private chat.
yeah. Okay. Go on then. Steph's got it. Anybody else?
nope.
I didn't know until I read what Steph put.
Yeah, now I know what it is.
Right. Steph gets the bunch of bananas then.
Whoop, whoop.
Woohoo!
It is. Oh, hang on. I have to zoom out before I can move on. There you go. An Eddie Stobart truck.
Ava Rose.
As soon as you said Louis should know it, I looked
Yeah.
at a completely different light.
Yeah. Okay. How many? I've forgotten how many more we've got. Oh, this is not quite an A, but some of you will recognise it.
I recognise it.
Yeah, but the question is, can John keep quiet?
I'm just trying to figure out which vehicle it's from.
It's from a vehicle?
Can you zoom in a bit, please?
Yeah.
Can you uncrop it a bit, please?
When you had another few guesses. All right. Oh, we've got some guesses coming in.
There we go. Look at that. Flying in. Challenger 2. Desert APC. Challenger tank.
Have you seen Lewis? Yeah. Have you seen Lewis's comment on the last one?
He says, I don't know because it's not stuck under a low bridge.
Okay.
Challenger 2. Warrior tank. Challenger tank. Abrahams or Merkava. Merkava? Merkava.
Merkava.
I know.
Merkava. That's how I'm going to say it. Merkava. Merkava. Abrams, says Barry. Morning, Joddy.
Ah, Geordie.
Sent. Avray.
AVRE. Is that Centurion AVRE?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I believe somebody has it right. Well, I have to admit, I'll probably need advice from you when you see the full picture as to which one.
That happens to me too. I go, yeah, look, tell me what it is because I haven't got a clue.
Morning, Geordie. Right. Give it a few more seconds. The guesses seem to have stopped coming in.
He's bringing on me.
Lewis is a sign to say this way up.
Yeah. That's actually really quite a useful thing to have on this vehicle. No. Right, Steph.
It's a tracky chug thing that goes bang with a big pointy stick.
Close.
Sound like Gary's Whirlybird.
Yep. I'm
Yeah.
like Gary is on Whirlybirds with.
Yeah.
I did try and find a whirly bird Yeah, I couldn't find one with a big enough A on it.
Okay.
Hey? Right. Malcolm,
Yeah.
because John will probably know this, so we'll leave him till last.
I'm going to go for a Challenger 2.
Right. John?
It's not a Challenger 2. I'm overthinking this. The thing that's throwing me is the bottom of the side plates. They've got broken bits off. So my initial thought when you put it up was a Cent Avi, but it's not, because the tie downs are wrong. My thought then was possibly a Challenger, in this case Challenger 1, before it was up armored. But I then started thinking, is it a Villic Avery, as in a Chieftain Avery? And I can't pin down which one it is.
Right. We've got 2 more
Is
guesses
that a no then?
gone. One's
I
gone
can search for it.
No.
And the tie downs, it's not I don't think it's a Cent Avi because of the tie downs on the side plates, but they don't look like Chieftain tie downs either. So I'm going Challenger. In that case, it's a Challenger 1 because it's the chevron is pointing up.
Right. Unless, of course, it's on its capsized. Right. Okay. Well, we've got a couple more guesses before we reveal. Don's gone for a German Dingo. Afghanistan. And Brad roughly thinks it's a Bradley. Okay. It is, in fact, one of those.
Challenger 1.
Hooray!
Right.
See, I got it right then.
Bobby. That's the yeah. That's the one at Bobby.
Right. So who was first with Challenger 1? Mark was first in with a Challenger. I think there were a few Challenger 2s up there, weren't there?
No,
Yeah, when I said Challenger 2, I meant I was also saying Challenger.
Yeah, I guessed that.
No, you see, there's a difference. I'm being very pedantic on this one. That when it was out was called Challenger. It was only became a Challenger 1 when Challenger 2 came out.
Good point.
Yeah. Yes, good point.
Just like Queen Elizabeth I only became the first
in 1952.
Yeah.
So Rob got it right first.
Yeah. But I think John gets all the brownie points
Why?
for getting it right. Correct. Correct make, model, and I mean, okay, you didn't get the registration number.
No, you got the driver.
Oh, that's Bill.
Okay, shall we move on? Hey.
Hey.
It says 2 on the side in Roman numerals. And it says 2 on the tank. Oh, come on. What is that? Can you make it bigger? Because I can't see all the details.
Oh, no, hang on. Cancel that. I meant to click that bit. There we go. That's it.
Oh, that's better. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit more pixelated now.
Yeah, much better.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, squint and I've got it.
Is that on something, or is that just the letters on paper?
It is on something. No, it's not paper that it's on. No, I'll give you that.
So it is on a vehicle.
It is on something. No, I didn't say it was a vehicle, did I? I said it was on something.
Right. So it's a photograph.
It's from a photograph of something. Yes.
Okay. Oh, that's a good guess. Tank Museum logo.
Well, Lewis thinks it's the Titanic.
Lewis would. Or could be. Could be the word Titanic.
Yeah, possible. And I think she had her name in black on a white background, didn't she? Not that I'm giving anything away, of course.
That would be foolish.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've done it before though.
That could be an N. On the right.
Yeah, could be, couldn't it? It could be an R.
I don't know. Not sure.
Right, any more chatty guesses?
Nope. Doesn't look like it.
No, it's dried up quite dramatically, isn't it?
Nobody knows.
No. Come on then, Steph,
Not a Scooby.
Malcolm.
Nope. I haven't got a clue. Nope.
John.
Tank Museum logo.
Right. You want to see it?
We do.
Yes.
Clever. Mark got that straight away, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a playing field.
There's an H in the background.
Yeah. It's a rugby club. And a nursery school and a saddle club. Oh wow. There's plenty of
All the guesses are coming in now. Yeah, someone says, "Oh, I know it's a photocopy from the office of the PM saying, well done, sir, very well done."
Yeah. And yeah, that wasn't Tamiya either. Okay, right. What else have we got? Oh, yeah. Oh, there you go. Let's zoom in on that one for you. I think this might be the last one.
Mark says, "Good morning, people. Sorry I'm late, but at work this morning on the golf course."
Oh,
Like golf and work don't sound right.
It depends what he does. I guess he's groundskeeper, sand flattener, a hole driller, flag pointer, divot filler,
Ball cleaner.
ball cleaner. Yeah. Could be a caddy. Could be a professional golfer.
ah.
What else other jobs could you have?
We've got a couple of guesses in. Oh, she's a green key.
Oh, Mark says that he volunteered at Tank Museum, so it would be embarrassing if he got it wrong. Model making trucker says, "Good morning, Mark." Butcher that model says, "Das modeling clay." That's what my brain went to straight away. I saw that.
Yeah.
Coast Guard copter.
Whirlybird.
Yeah.
Missouri.
Mark says, "I am a greenkeeper." There we go. Excellent. Oasis says, "Model making trucker."
Yeah.
Plenty of tea drinking then, Mark, says Troll on Lego as a greenkeeper. Yeah, I imagine so. And US Coast Guard thingy, says Mark. Could say toast.
It could be, yeah. Could be somebody's breakfast, couldn't it?
Mm-hmm. Toast Guard.
Toast.
US Coast Guard thingy. Yeah, I think.
Right. Rob thinks it's a Coast Guard cutter.
Coast Guard cutter. Can I have a clue? If I ask a question, can I get a clue?
Can you have a clue? You can have a clue. Some people are getting close to it, but nobody's quite got there yet.
Is it local?
I suppose it depends where you live. It must be local to somebody.
Well, I'm asking you, Steve. So, is it local to you?
Local to me? To be honest, I don't actually know where the photograph was taken.
Okay.
So,
okay.
Excuse me.
Dog knows. Dog knows exactly what it is. Edward. Sorry. Edward says the UK civvies SAR.
Right.
Lie down.
Sorry.
I'm lying down. It's got up.
Come on.
No. Talking about greenkeepers now. Chat.
Right. Well,
Go on then, Steve.
no more advances. Okay, in the studio then.
Steph?
I think it's the UK Coast Guard.
What is it?
John?
What needs more details?
US Coast Guard. I don't think we have a Coast Guard down at RNLI, isn't it? So, do they actually put Coast Guard on UK vessels?
UK does have a Coast Guard as well as the RNLI. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, Malcolm?
Is it anything to do with Baywatch?
No.
Okay. Is it anything to do with the cow shot spit?
No.
I don't know then.
Right.
It says. There we go.
Like I say, nobody quite got there, but lots of people. It is a UK Coast Guard fixed wing aeroplane.
No, I said UK Coast Guard.
Pardon?
I said UK Coast Guard.
You said UK Coast Guard.
Yeah. Which is okay.
But we've had Coast Guard helicopter, and we've had just Coast Guard, and we've had UK Coast Guard, but nobody got the type of aircraft. But close enough.
Let's try to see who got it right first in the chat. You
got closest.
Yeah. Troll on Lego actually wrote UK Coast Guard aircraft, but that was just as it appeared. So I don't know whether that was a cheat or not. It's difficult to tell.
Well, given the delay, yeah, possibly.
Possibly, yeah.
But aircraft would cover helicopters as well, you see.
I'm going upstairs. Somebody wants to call me.
Right. Well, I think actually that is the last one. So we're finished.
Well done, Steve. Thank you very much for doing that, mate.
Thanks, Steve.
Nice. Steph, you ready to go?
Oh, sorry, is it my turn?
Yeah,
Your moment has arrived.
you've had hours to get ready.
Yeah.
I was born ready. Right,
No.
where are we? Share screen, application window, and
Go.
share and add. There we go. So, yeah, right. Go back to the top. Speedy, uppy. So, shows your kits. Thank you very much, guys, for sharing them, those that have. And the first one we have is Cran Morgan with a video. Mostly mini art kits and bits, 135th. Can you see that all right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh, this is nice.
That's impressive, isn't it?
That's very impressive. His autofocus works.
Yeah. His legs.
No, it's a full body in person.
Oh.
Oh yeah, he's got the top half on his. That obviously wasn't a former magician's assistant.
That's lovely.
I am really liking this.
That is brilliant.
Bloody hell. Excuse my French.
Good Lord.
Yeah. All right. It was a dog.
Even
Yeah,
the dog.
barking at another dog that's on here.
Yeah.
Oh wow. That's lovely.
That is incredible.
Okay, there's no point in carrying on now. After
There
that.
isn't, is there? No.
Thank you very much for watching.
Yeah. See you later.
I'm gonna go take up golf.
Yeah. Cran, that is awesome. Thank you very much for sharing that. That's absolutely stunning.
Beautiful.
Next, we've got some bloke by the name of Steve Lidstone.
Oh, I can skip over that one.
Post-apocalyptic group build, Revel 124 3WP1 with bits from it's easy for you to say. Italeri truck accessories and Tamiya rally mechanics set. Figures and other accessories 3D printed plus a modicum of scrap building. There we go. Wow. I do like that, Steve. That's fantastic. Nice.
Legs.
Yep, legs there.
Yep.
That is absolutely stunning, Steve. Well done.
You enjoy it, Steve?
Yeah, it was good fun. I was having so much fun doing the diorama itself that I was forgetting to build the Volkswagen, and I sort of put that all together at the last minute.
Ah.
That is cracking. Absolutely.
And the dog. And the dog.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
puppy. Oh, absolutely awesome job, Steve.
Oh, thank you.
Any more? Nope. That's those. Right, next. Who's this bloke?
Who's that?
Just some random bloke.
Yeah, leave that one alone.
Yeah, a Meng 132nd Whippet.
No, I don't think so.
That's nice.
Yeah. Watching you doing the pastels on there, weren't we, last week?
Yep. There's that one. And the last one, this one's just for you, John. Shiny track.
Shiny track.
Are those all right for you, mate?
I can't see it very well. My screen's all blurred still. I've still got an after show from the Challenger. After a certain length of time, my screen goes all weird. So that's why I haven't actually commented. But yeah, it looks good from what I can see.
Cool, thank you. Right, so quickly move along. Boom, 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 boom.
Good job, Steph. It's really nice.
Thank you. Don Pedro with his M109 transport truck. Looks to be a 135th.
Hmm.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Nice and grubby.
Yeah. Looks as if it's done a few miles, doesn't it?
Yeah. I like the fan belt. The fan belt looks really good.
Yeah.
That's cracking work done. Oh, that is awesome work. Well done, mate. I really do like that.
A cheeky little bit of dry brushing on there, is there?
Yeah, looks like it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheeky.
Nice. I like that a lot.
It's so small.
Nope, I can't zoom in too much because you'll lose the chassis. That's nice work done. Well done.
Yeah.
And next, Dave Duval.
Whirly bird.
Yep.
Yeah.
Looks a bit like a Merlin. He hasn't written down what it is, so we're having to do a bit of a spotter. I think that's the Merlin from the top.
Is it, or is it Black Hawk? Because with a
Oh yeah, we'll tell it. Here we go. Yeah, I think that's a Merlin. I'm not sure though, John.
I was looking at the refueling probe. I didn't know if the Merlins had them on.
I think they did, but I'm not sure. It could very well be a Black Hawk, but I'm not sure. Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Black Hawk, Stefan says.
Get in there. Yeah.
It's a helicopter.
It's a helicopter, 2-seater.
Is it an aircraft?
It probably flies.
Possibly.
Therefore, Steph should have known what it was.
Right. Got some chap by the name of Malcolm Giles, 135th Academy Hummer, for the Apocalypse build. Still to put some fencing in. He hasn't made much time for modelling this week, month, year.
It's done now. It's finished now.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
let's go. I'm liking this zoom in and move around a bit.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's a funny way of getting the driver in.
Yeah. Well, what do you expect? It's an American.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The doors are welded shut.
Yeah.
So the zombies don't get in.
You know what they're like.
It's like the Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah.
To get to the door, isn't it?
Yeah,
Lovely
but
job, Malcolm.
Thank you.
Who's next? Oh, we've got Mr. Brown. Built this little Gundam. Sadly broke something in the arm, so they are fixed. But the next one will be able to be played with like a toy. With a green base on it, I'm going to have some fun with it. Maybe convert it or kit back some weapons for it. Nice.
Yeah.
Well, looking good.
Yeah.
So Rory, this is not only is this his first Gundam, this is only his first model kit, because he's used to building figures and things with, like, 5 parts, but
Yeah.
This one, he kind of threw him because it was so many bits, but he got there.
Oh, nice. Rory.
Looks good.
It was fun.
Oh, there's more.
Ooh,
Yep.
Yeah.
There's a seat in it.
Yep. There's a better photo in a second. That looks really good, Rory. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got little joysticks.
Yay. Remember, don't slip when you're climbing in.
No. Well, there's not the seats either side. Then that's the seat in the middle.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So it's like ski poles.
Seat there, and it's like skiing. Nice job, Rory. Well done. Chest opens up. There's a detailed cockpit inside. I didn't put the pilot in. I'm going to convert him. Ooh, what am I going to convert him to?
Christianity.
Tony Harold Savage. No details. It's a Spitfire. It's an American version. Is that some battle damage? Bit of battle damage there. By the look of it.
Mm-hmm.
Looking good. Yeah, next time you do it, Tony, if you can put some details in there, what scale it is. Because I'm not sure. 148? Looking at things around it. Jack flag. What could 170 seconds? 148, one of those two.
Yeah, well, I have to say 148.
Yeah.
Yeah, details, please. That'd be really great.
Yep, really nice there, Tony. Well done.
Yeah.
We've got some random Navy bloke, so we'll skip past him. He's just getting too good, this bloke. He needs somebody to have a quick word with his shell, like. I've got Rob Tunks' 156 LVT4. It's nearly done. He can't get in the zone to paint small details yet. Go and make it a little study kit. Just get your mojo back a bit, but that looks really good. As usual, Rob. Nice, clean, tidy. Yeah. Typical Tonks.
Looks good. Really good.
Yeah. And again. Looking very nice, Rob. Very, very nice.
Is that primed?
Looks like it, doesn't it?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Go in.
Outstanding work again, Mr. Tonks. Very, very nice. Nicely photographed as well, Rob.
Lots of potential for weathering, isn't there? And there's a nice big flap on the side there.
Yeah.
Rob says that's the actual colour grey. Grey blue.
Yeah.
That's going to look great with some paint on it. Shock and Awe Rubicon to 135th M113A1 Vietnam kit, full interior and loads of resin stowage by Academy. Ooh.
Ooh.
That's nice, like that.
Yeah.
Again, nice and clean, nicely painted, nicely photographed as well.
It's a pleasure to look at, isn't it?
It is. It's nice to look at. Oh, there's a picture of the kit. Oh my Gideon! How much stowage?
Oh, gubbins.
Yeah, gubbins and doodahs.
Wow.
Nice. Good Lord, Rob, how many have you put up? Got a lot of tracks. I like to make them, and the rubber ones can go back into the box. Save the rubber ones for kit bashing. I do like these. A bit of track bashing. You can just sit there in front of the telly and crack on with. Clive Osbaldeston, 135th MDMB resin building, from the mud. And a 135th Packham Stug 3. Looking really quite nice.
Yeah.
It looks awesome. That Stug's going to be fantastic. I like the building. The building's nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's going to be.
Yeah. Done a great job with that, Clive. Well
That's,
done.
yeah.
Well, we've got Mr. Pedro back.
A bit more progress.
Yep. Nice work, Dom.
I've got to sort my cat out, so I'll be right back, buddy.
Okay, mate. I'll crack on with this. That's looking really good, Dom. Really good. There's Don again. There's the axle and the engine.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
that is brilliant.
Yeah, that's going to be great with a bit more weathering on. And here's the cab.
Yeah.
That's good. Really nice there, Dom. Got Mr. Cooper, Hobby Boss 148 A7 Corsair 2. Great kit to put together. Since the build, it has tested me to my limit. I almost threw it in the bin. Anyway, it's almost done, and I'm glad I stuck with it. Yeah, it's always good to finish a kit like that, Dom.
Yeah, never let it beat you.
Yeah, that is nice.
Yeah, that's good.
Nice cockpit details. And again.
I'm back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like an eternal variation, Don. Looks really good. Yeah, that's really good. I like that. I like an eternal variation in the grey and the white.
Oh, this is Wayne. Yeah, Wayne's
Yep.
stonking.
Yeah, it nearly beat him this one, but he stuck with it, persevered.
Yeah.
And that is looking good.
Sometimes those are your best builds, aren't they? When you get to a point where you just want to give up, and there's so many bits and extra bits and pieces, but if you push on, just carry on through. They're incredibly. What's the word? Satisfying that you've done it. You know.
Yeah. Here's Stefan with his AH1Z Cobra Academy Scale 135th.
Nice.
Nice. Ooh. Oh, liking the RBF.
Yeah.
Nice. And I can imagine everybody's watching the show just turned their head to the right. Yeah, that is lovely. Some really nice detail on that.
Yeah, there is, isn't it? Oh, yes, lots of rivets.
Yes, just for the counters. I like that strapping is lovely. Very nice, Stefan. Very, very nice.
Did he say what kit it was?
Yes, it's the Academy.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Nice. Very nice. Liking that lot. Looking forward to seeing that one finished. And there we are. That's all the ones in there now. So, welcome, folks. Welcome, everybody.
Yeah.
And James will hopefully be back next week to do it.
Cool. Well, you did a very good job. Thank you very much, Steph.
Not a problem.
Rob says, Corsair is one of my favourites. Not an easy paint job. Brilliant job. That was Wayne's, wasn't it, the Corsair? Thank you, Steph. That's great.
Okay. Oh,
Awesome.
somebody's unhappy. Who's that?
A person who's unhappy, probably a misclick. It's Edward. Edward the Midship.
Oh, you okay, Edward?
I think he's fine. We've got, yeah, that's it. We're done. Should we go? Have anyone done any work while we've been chatting?
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm just going to go and see if my things come out of the printer yet.
all right, mate. Yeah.
So, black primer, zenithal highlight, and they're ready for a quick glaze of paint, and they'll be done.
Job on. Well done.
Job.
Yeah, those done by today, weren't you?
I don't think so, because I've got to go and help my dearly beloved clean up the mess from last night.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we had a water leak and in the bathroom, and it leaked into the ceiling above the kitchen and went boom. Yeah, so we've cleaned it up before the show, and we're going to go and finish cleaning up the rest of the kitchen.
Oh, that sucks.
Hey,
Well, I hope it warms up a bit and it'll dry up quicker then, won't it?
yeah, well, the bonus thing is we've had to call out the landlord 3 times this year. We've never called him out before. So the last one cost us a new fridge freezer,
Oh, yes.
which has a silver lining, which means I don't get power cuts anymore. Because it's
Yes.
tripping one of the fuses in the house. So that's
Yeah.
about. So yeah, that's me finished with
Cool.
those, and I might get some time in this afternoon. I'll see how things go.
You got a show today?
No, not today. Gary's a bit busy today, but we will be back on Tuesday from 12 till 2.
Yep.
And the next episode of the Wing Up Rules comes out tonight. We're going to set that up so it comes out at 7 o'clock tonight.
Lovely. That's episode 5.
Yep, of the Speedy Uppy thing.
Love it. Love it. Cheers, mate. That's great. Thanks for your help today.
You're more than welcome anytime.
Oh, Steve's got
I'd like to present my lovely assistant.
hello.
Yes, my 3D print was a bit of a disaster, so
Oh no.
Ken looks like.
I have to rethink that. I scaled it too small for the amount of detail in it. Half of it didn't print, so
Oh,
the drawing board on that one.
what is she,
Never
Steve?
mind. Sorry?
What is she?
She's a long-haired Weimaraner.
Oh, she is gorgeous.
She is, yeah. A hairy hemorrhoid.
Puppy. Hello. Sweetie. Sweetie.
Hello.
Oh.
Go and sit on Daddy's back.
Right, bye-bye, everybody.
Come on.
Sit.
Go on.
There we go.
Yeah.
So, what have you completed, Steve?
Well, I have done precisely nothing.
Hey.
Hello. Welcome to us.
Yes.
That is so true, isn't it, Malcolm?
Yeah. Yeah.
When you
Pretty
hope
much
to
is. Yep,
Do something,
definitely.
not a hope.
Nothing. Not a thing. John,
Hello.
who's that?
Ah,
I just about to see the top of your head. There's an awesome picture of your ceiling there.
oh,
I know. I've got to readjust the. I just realised I need to readjust.
Hello, puppy. Sweetie. treat.
No, she's not playing. She's going, what am I doing up here? I'm good. That's better. And closer.
Show us your dogs.
Holes. You can't see, but there's lots of holes in there. So there's 2 per handle. The handles have all been bent and ready to go. So I might do that later on this afternoon. But I want to do some 3D drawing as well. Oh, excuse my alarm. So that's what I might be doing this afternoon. 3D drawing.
Cool. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for playing and chipping in.
Yes.
Jordan says, yay, dogs and models. Best show ever.
Yeah, my puppy's curled up in the house where it's nice and warm.
Yes, that's the way it should be. My cat's currently licking its genitals on the grass.
We really wanted to know that.
Well, that's what it's doing. It's giving you the facts as they arrive.
You see a cat's licking your genitals out of them.
I think this is
If
something.
Malcolm's genitals are on the grass outside, I'm impressed.
Anyway, moving forward. This is complete now. This is all done. I can now photograph it, stick it up on the album for completed builds on the Modeller's Mess. So this is now the Apocalypse build complete for me. All I did today was put the wing mirrors on. I was going to do a bit of weathering on them, but actually I'm going to leave them a bit lighter.
I think they look fine.
Yeah, I was going to make the aerial black, but no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave it as the color it is. But yeah, I'm quite happy with that. It's a bit fun.
Nice.
I'm not totally happy with the way the fence has come out, to be honest. It doesn't look like it's been, I don't know, it kind of looks like it's in mid destruction, which I don't know if I like that or not.
That looks, it's got motion to it.
Yeah.
That's what I like that, Malcolm. That looks really good, especially with the way the wood is. It looks like it's in motion.
Okay, cool. All right, I'll leave it then. Brilliant. Thank you, guys. Yeah, so that's it. That's it.
Where's my Come on, then,
Mark says, my puppy just tried typing on the keyboard. Thanks, guys. Everybody who's watching on the comments, well done. Lots of fun with Guess the Thing today. Thank you, Steve, for doing that. That's great. And yeah, we're done. So Models for Heroes will be back tomorrow with Steph at 12. And we are going to be on the Modeller's Mess, but then YouTube will be back on Sunday as normal. So this show will be back on Sunday. Right. Okay. Cheers, guys. Be good. Have a nice weekend.
Stay safe. Keep modeling.
Bye now.
Everybody.
Bye.
Bye.